Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're gonna fly the Boeing 737-700 from KLM from Amsterdam to Manchester. First we arrived at the airport. Oh, this is also my first flight review, so I am really excited to share. I checked where my flight departed. Gate 24D, as you can see. Then I went to the check-in desk to check in. As you can see, the scheduled time was about 20 minutes, but actually it took just 10 minutes longer, so that's fine. Behind the security is the beautiful terminal of Schiphol Airport. I really like that looks. This is the place where you can shop and do all that kind of stuff. I also took some English pounds from the ATM, so that's also there. Then I went looking for the gate and looking if the plane was there. I was not expecting that it already was there because it was just almost 2 hours before the flight. And here was the gate I was looking for, D24. But I look outside the window and I saw something. The plane was being towed to the gate by the pushback truck. To me it looks really cool. And finally it was time to board the plane. I was really excited for this because I was curious if the plane has the new seats inside it and the new cabin, because that looks really cool. Now we're really boarding the plane by the jet bridge. Oh, and also listen to that amazing sound. Hi. Morning. The plane hasn't the new seats, but to my ID it looks kinda old, and that is just so unfortunately. Huh? En here. Our seat was here at the back of the plane. Time for pushback, so also time-lapse time. Your tray tables, buckle your seat belts, cause it's time to take off. Listen also to that sound and see you at cruising altitude. Here I am again. It's now time to explore the seat and look what the seat has to offer. Let's start with the tray table. It looks pretty nice and clean, so that is something that I really like. At the entrance we also got this wet wipe with alcohol inside it so you can clean your hands. That's pretty good, I think. This is how the full cabin looks. And now we got a reading light that is movable, so that's also really nice. Inside of there was a book bag, the safety card and a KLM book. Now I'm gonna show them all. It looks pretty nice. And we also got every individual air fan, so that's also really nice to control your temperature in the plane. But the temperature was really good, so I actually didn't need it so much. And the seats were really old, but they were also comfortable. The windows looks also really old. Now I got to grab the safety card, which shows all kind of emergency situations, so that's also really nice that they got it, because it needs to be there. Now I grabbed the book. The book said all kinds of information about KLM and promoting stuff and the news. So yeah, but there were no things inside that you can buy, what Ryanair is offering always to you. But there was something I really liked about the book, and that is the map with all the flight routes that KLM and SkyTeam members fly, and also KLM code sharing. This is Asia, for example. About 30 minutes in the flight and the crew handed us some drinks and a snack. I chose coffee because it was really early in the morning. And with the coffee we also got a cute looking serviette with molens and KLM on it. It's a nice detail. The coffee also came this little package with creamers and sugar and all that kind of stuff what you need for the coffee. The next thing is this cookie, what I'm gonna unwrap. That is it, the cookie. It actually looks really tasty, I think, but it just didn't taste that good. I put some creamer inside of my coffee because I really like that, and enjoyed the beautiful outside. I grabbed the cookie to show it to you, and just what I say, I think it looks pretty tasty, but yeah, it's really dry, and yeah, I just didn't like it so much. The next thing is the legroom. For me it's good, but if you're tall, just isn't that great. The next thing where we're gonna talk about is the toilet. One toilet was closed, so there were only 2 toilets on board. You got a little baby thing where you can change the pamper of the baby, but it just didn't look nice at all. It was just dark and yeah, not good. They got water and soap, that's good, but I didn't like it. We already started our descent. It goes so fast, dus, cause you know what time it is? Time-lapse time. Now comes the beautiful approach above Manchester. Now are we really about to land with really low? Actually was kind of a rough landing, but pretty okay. Now it's time to taxi to the gate. You also can see a lot of beautiful planes in this time lapse. We're walking outside of the plane. Thank you guys all so much for watching my first ever flight review. I spent a lot of time inside this and I'm so proud on it, so thank you guys for watching, really appreciate it. Oh, and also the next flight review will be Singapore Airlines A380 from Frankfurt to Singapore, but that will be there on the end of summer. And I'm also gonna fly the Scoot Boeing 737 from 787 from Singapore to Bangkok. And travel safely and goodbye.